Hello, everyone.
Hello, Dan.
I'm sorry about the fire alarm, but I mean, it woke some of you up, like, so, drama. So CommCon is almost over. I know. I didn't set up my machine properly. I can't see what my next slide is. So I'll just have to remember. This doesn't come out very well, does it, on the projector? But you can all see. We had a great time. We were inside for a bit, and then we had these beautiful outdoor areas, and that's awesome. But we also got to learn from some people that we hadn't seen before. Dave Horton's talk, loved it. And I hope lots of you kind of see a benefit to using Dractio for certain things now. We had a load of fun in workshops. I mean, some of you did. Some of you were in James's workshop, and I mean, I apologise for that. but I mean, the rest of you were in Tim's workshop and had loads of fun making some robots. And we had Dr. Lucy Rogers judging, and everyone had a good time, unlike in James's workshop. Sorry, James. But we had a load of fun outdoors as well, and I hope it gave everyone a chance to kind of talk to people you wouldn't normally talk to, have fun with people that you wouldn't have normally gone and introduced yourself to. We went to the pub. I mean, everyone loves going to the pub, and thank you very much to Cloud Onyx. We managed to spend $1.5 grand at the bar. I mean, falconry. I mean, who thought at a telecommunication, well, it's an RTC conference, so many people would be captivated by falconry, of all things. But everyone loved it. But, I mean, all of these photos are going to be available to all of you afterwards. You can go and check out photos of you, photos of others, and maybe you share with some other people the amazing things that we did this week. I'm really struggling to remember what my next slide is. Did everyone have fun? So that makes it all worth it. Did you all kind of go by my aims and talk to someone that you wouldn't normally talk to, sit next to someone you wouldn't normally talk to, sit next to, eat lunch and eat dinner with someone that you wouldn't have normally just gone and sat next to? Yeah? So, I mean, that's it. Oh, on my little touchscreen display that is pretty much useless the rest of the time, it's telling me what my next slide is. So, notices. I've got a sheet of notices, because otherwise I would forget. So, first of all, most importantly, for some people here, the football will be shown in the bar at 7 p.m. Tori, I think Tori might be out there by himself, because there's loads of fun stuff happening outside. My usual notice, don't drink a lot before having fun. I mean, drinking can be fun. But we've got zorbing, we've got duck herding, and we've got archery. So the zorbing, they won't let you in if you've drunk too much, as some people have already found out. And then archery as well. And we've got prizes tonight. So we've got a prize for the best team at duck herding. And that's an Obi High phone, I think, and an Obi High ATA. We've got prizes for archery as well. First, second, and third place. I think they're going to maybe do teams and then like take you down to individuals or something. And then they've got a prize for whoever's best as well. Obviously, I mean, I'm going to win that. And that's an Asterisk phone from Digium. That's a Sangoma phone. Thank you very much, Sangoma. And another Obi High ATA. Something that I saw people having lots of fun with last night and thought, that would be a great prize, that would be a great game, Jenga. the Sipgate team last night were phenomenal. Like, they got it up here or something. I hardly managed. Anyway, so the best Jenga winner, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to judge this yet. Like, I'm not going to stand there all night and find out who was tallest, but we might just do honest winner. And they all get a OB High ATA. So I think that's all the main prizes. Oh, and then we've also got a social media prize that I didn't tell anyone about before the conference because I didn't want you all to kind of do bad things, do naughty things. The best social media tweet or Facebook post will win an OB High 2182, which is a nice colour screen OB High phone. So you've still got a little bit of time for that. All of these prizes are going to get given out at 9 o'clock tonight. So I might get everyone together around 9 instead of kind of dotting around at the different things. Another notice, taxi pooling. Taxi pooling. Someone had an amazing idea about taxi pooling. Who was it? Someone. Eric and Alan. So it's your last chance to go outside, and there's boards and to organise taxi pooling. You're all in the same area, so go find whoever to be able to reduce costs back to airports. Tomorrow, breakfast. So breakfast starts at 6:30, so same as it has done all week. If you leave early, then and you ticked whether or not you could have a to-go breakfast, there'll be to-go breakfasts at reception. And the coffee station down here will also be open, so you can get your coffee fix before you leave for the airport. And then checkout is at 11 a.m. unless you have done something special with the hotel differently. You know what I mean. It's the end of the week. The videos are all up online. Like, magically, straight after a talk, they're up online. We missed one or two at the very beginning in the WebRTC track due to some issues, but we're going to try and fix that. So can you all do me a huge favour? Can you all search for CommCon on YouTube and subscribe to the channel so that I can get a nice vanity URL instead of their crazy URL, because then it's easier to tell people where to go. So that would be really, really helpful. If you've got a later flight than early morning, then reception will hold your bags for you, and you can enjoy the grounds, etc. And yeah, checkout is at 11 a.m. And then my last notice is there's a parcel at reception from Amazon with some games in it. Okay, I thought it might be you. So they've got it. Okay. So that's all the notices done, and kind of looking back at what CommCon was, and I'm really, really glad that you all had an amazing time. The feedback I've been getting, and Tammy and Kathleen have been getting all week, is way past what I thought people would say. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. The past year for me has kind of been a little busy. I moved house a year and a little bit ago. I had a baby. He's 3 months old now. Well, almost 3 months old now. And CommCon has been my other baby for coming up to a year and a half or so. Thank yous. So obviously my wife, Alana, she hasn't been able to be here because of distance and everything, and I mean, having a 3-month-old baby with this heat and dogs, and anyway, my wife and my family have been amazing, especially this week, and of course Tammy and Kathleen this week have been truly phenomenal, and I couldn't have done it without them. I literally would have been in a ball crying on about Monday night. So thank you so much to them. And the hotel staff. I mean, how many people here have interacted with the hotel staff? They've been amazing. They've been great. Anything is, ask them anything and it's not too much trouble. So thank you to them. They've made this week kind of a breeze compared to other horror stories that I hear from other event organisers. So thank them. But of course, the hotel didn't give me any money. They took money from me, but these people gave me money. So Simwood, Simon, thank you very, very much. Varun, where's Varun? Varun's there. CallStats.io, they kind of believed in me when everyone else was going, huh? Like, why are you going to sell rooms and like make everyone stay in one place and do this crazy thing? They kind of believed in what I wanted to do with it. So thank you very much. And yeah, it wouldn't have really happened without either of them stepping up and going, yep, sure. Gold sponsors, so we've got Telu, PJ Sip Company, Perry over there, and Nexmo. Nexmo, I mean, Telu are amazing anyway. Perry emailed me within hours of me putting up, I want sponsorship, and him going, yeah, sure. And that's pretty much the end of the conversation. Nexmo, none of their DevRel team are here. There's like 3 engineers here. But, I mean, dev team don't really sell things. Like, it's not in our nature. So their DevRel team aren't here, but they decided to sponsor anyway. So thank you very much to Nexmo as well, and Telu. And then Google, Google just kind of went, sure, here's some money. So thank you very much to Google as well. But most importantly for me, really, are the community sponsors who did their bit. So we've got Cloud Onyx, who did the pub. You all had an amazing time at the pub, didn't you? Yeah. IP Cortex bought some tickets so that some of you could be here when normally you wouldn't have been able to. LOD. So this is Fred Posner's business in the US. He said, unfortunately, I can't be there, but I'd love to help make something happen. So he gave me some money too. Same with Loway. Loway said, yeah, absolutely, love to be there, but we can't. Here's some money. And then Polycom, Sherman from Polycom said, yeah, can't be there, but here's some phones. Here's some hardware to give away, to play with. So thank you to the community sponsors as well. This is a community conference run by the community for the community. So I'm just kind of bringing you all aware to Sahi is, if you're in the WebRTC space, you know who Sahi is. He's doing a WebRTC survey. Go to that URL and give him some information to better kind of progress things, better progress our understanding around and how people are using WebRTC, etc. And then you might win some $100 gift cards as well. And then Loway are running a call center survey, so all you VoIP people rather than the WebRTC people, they're running a survey as well. So go and help them out with some up-to-date information. What did I say at the beginning of the week? Don't be a knob. No one was a knob. I mean, some people got finally close to, but no one was a knob. I didn't have to chuck anyone out, didn't have to have a word with anyone. It was a great week. And I thank you all for doing that. Should we do it again next year? So to do it again next year, well, so to do it again next year, I'd love to do it again next year. We need financial support to be able to do that. So if anyone wants to tell me that they want to support it next year, then absolutely. Kathleen is like angling her hand at me. The video. Yes? Pardon? Thank yous. Video. Oh, sorry. Absolutely. Hold on. Let's go back. thank yous. The AV team, sorry, have been absolutely... They've been amazing all week, actually. I mean, anyone that kind of puts up with James and his crazy ideas it deserves to be knighted, really. But no, seriously, they've been amazing. They're the team that have been filming, getting it all production, and then streaming it up, and then making sure that it's on YouTube properly. They've been amazing across both tracks, and there's 5 of them that you've seen wearing orange lanyards around. They'll be off shortly after the events start, probably. So go thank them, because they're the people that mean that you can go and watch what was in the other track. They're the people that took all the photos that mean that we have memories from this week. So thank you. Cool. Okay. Going back to where should we do it again next year? Should we do it again next year? Yeah. An event like this obviously doesn't come together overnight, and it doesn't cost nothing. So if you're interested in helping with that, then absolutely get in contact. And we definitely need that to be able to say, yeah, we're going to do it again. But I've loved every single minute of this week, even though I've been absolutely shattered all week. But most of all, I mean, people give me money, I spend money, people help with photos and sort out videos. But I mean, this event is absolutely nothing without every single person in this room. You all decided to either put in a talk into this weird conference that Dan Jenkins is organising, or spend some money with me to come, or even sponsor, give me a larger chunk of cash to sponsor the event as well. So without all of you, none of this would have ever happened. So thank you for believing in me. And I think that's it. I haven't really got anything else to say. Hopefully we'll be back next year. Tammy?
I just want to say, on behalf of everyone, a big thank you to you.
Thank you. Okay, dinner is now, so feel free to go get dinner whenever you can. And then, oh yeah, and the hotel the hotel like to bring out food once most people have sat down, so don't linger about too much, so that everyone can actually eat. And then activities start at 7, just like they usually do. So yeah, we've got duck herding, which will be out the front most likely, yes. We've got zorbing, which will be out the back, and then we've got archery where it was last night, and then we've got all of those competitions of varying degrees to get some hardware to play around with. So thank you all very much. Go enjoy dinner.